Start off where we left off. Yes, earlier. I almost said yesterday, but I was playing this morning. So let us continue. Once the game. I can't believe though. I'm on part 6. Damn. This is. And I believe each part's been at least an hour. I know one part was 4.5, so if I go by that logic, 4.5, and then where the hell am I supposed to be going? How the hell did I get to prom candidate place anyway? Oh yeah, it was through here. Whoa. Oh my god, that is loud. Hey, I'm not just run on by. Bro, but you enjoy yourself. This was the fucked up hallway. Over here was... Right, okay, so we're going here. But first... No, we don't need to do that yet. I was gonna say, let's take out those...
What happened?
Let's throw on Pierce real quick. Because I'm gonna come across some shit. Ooh, I've got some multimedia. What is it? Ordinary. Oh, it's Darling present.
Ordinary. There's so much coming together in this one case.
Oh, I watched this in the... We watched
Ordinary
this in
here.
the...
That's the place to start looking.
Yeah, because there's... a guy there with a shield. Thank you for standing still, mein guy. Recharging. Let me just take over this guy real quick. And we'll just go hunt. Alright. Hey. You know about that thing I said earlier? Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. You have every right to hate me. I hit him on the backswing with that. There's a file or something right there. What is... Work chat dead dog. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It's been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. What? Y'all, this is some weird fucking people. What is this? Ammo cost when levitating. Alright, that's... weird. Seize accelerate. No, I don't. I think that's what if that's what I think it is. C speed. I don't like the sound of that area. I kinda wanna go over here real quick. Is this an elevator? Transit corridor. I don't think I want to go in there either. Well, let's just go down this way. Seeing as I don't have much of an option. Oh. Elevator was where I was supposed to go. Okay. Oh! Oh my god. I sneezed. Excuse me.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or is all this, the house and being a director, just another cell?
There might be another cell,
Who's
but...
really in charge here?
Okay, so the ordinary AWE is that way, and a turntable is that way. Oh, is that the... No, that was a jukebox, wasn't it? I don't remember. They had something that these people were, I believe they were getting freaky deaky with. It was used to teleport somewhere to get all schmextra. Have sexy sometimes. Ouchie. Not nice. I don't know what you are, but... Oh, that's a lot of guys. That's what I see. I see me getting into an elevator and getting the frick out of here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That guy was right there. Let me just get up here real quick and just, you know, grab some healy. What? You followed me up the elevator? Game cheating. How'd you get up here? I'm gonna take this mail cart with me and use it as a weapon, and nobody can do anything to stop me. I want the mail cart. I get the mail cart. It is my mail cart. I cannot pick up the mail cart. Oh, because I can't use my stuff in there. Ow. Huh, okay, we're good. It's just a control point. Nothing odd about it. See what the room looks like. Is it a pretty room like a lot of the others? Ooh, it is. Ooh. New York City subway.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Why does that sign say New York City subway? Weird. It wants me to go that way, but I don't want to go that way. Ooh, do I have any upgrade-doos? Or let me use this control point. I might be able to upgrade some. No, I can't construct charge, and I don't want to upgrade shatter mods. Nope. Not enough for anything good. Also didn't mean to do that. I have level 6, right? Okay. Time to go. One ability. Oh, I got an ability point for finding a hidden. Oh, an ultimate boost. An absolute boost. Health boost plus 40. Oh, this is health recovery on elemental pickup. Ooh, boy. Typewritten page summon. Page was discovered at an instance of the Ocean View Motel Casino. It was linked to the investigation sector. The page has been pushed into the motel's corridor from under the door with the symbol of a spiral. Text transcribed from the item. For 10 years I've tried to write my escape, only sinking deeper. I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here they are the same. It's a hideous trap. My every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? The thought alone can drive you mad. The identifiable weird words in the scratched out portion. Falls. Bright Falls? Haunting? Wake? Alan Wake? Light switch? Ocean? Too late? And the final sentence. You've been warned. Okay. Okay. Dande? Alright, so let's keep an eye out for more secret areas. I got an ability point for that. Now I've got 2 ability points and can go upgrade something. Oh yeah, ordinary dump site, AWE. Now I got 2, which means I don't have enough to upgrade my health. But what can I upgrade? Should I upgrade? Oh, it costs 3. That costs 3. That costs 2. I can upgrade my launch. Upgrade my shield. Ooh. I can upgrade levitation. I forgot about that. How much does this cost? 2. And then that gives me... Damn. Transit corridor south. Turntable. Oh, that's what this is. This is the turntable. Hey, you mind if I... take you to have you attack your master? Go attack your... Oh, I really wanted him to attack his master, though. Hey, guy, don't fucking teleport when I'm talking to you. Now you attack your friends. So I hate them even more than I hated those other guys and you. Use your abilities on them. You can do it. You can do it. It's all up to you. Okay. It's easy, girl. I don't know what this is, but I feel like whatever it is bad news bears. Access the ordinary by...
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Yeah, but what if I
Maybe
don't...
there's a control panel nearby.
Ah, shit, of course there's a glitch testicle. Launch efficiency... I did get something else, didn't I? C speed, energy recovery speed, and then launch efficiency. Well, what was the new... For the charge? Blast radius plus 50 spin. That's not bad, but I don't have charge.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Maybe... Work chat teeth. Is this the guy who did this? Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. What does this... I think that button's gonna... Oh. I want up on that because ordinary dump site. But whatever. This is the ordinary AWE, right?
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Yeah, these fucking nasty things right there. There we go. I came in from that way, so this way's the ordinary AWE. Continue towards the ordinary AWE. I don't know why I had to rotate it. Oh, I can't go to the dump site, can I? Oh, let's continue to the ordinary AWE. I don't think we really have much of a choice in the matter. Prime candidate. It's gonna be the way. Yeah. Okay. I thought as much, but figured I'd check. Red. Something about the fact that all these lights are red. I don't know if that's good or... Oh, well, that's... What is that? Shit! Oh god! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! It's one of those things. Where is it? There we go. Oh, that thing was creepy. Jesus Christ. All sorts of banging downstairs. I can feel it in my freaking feet. That thing kind of startled me. Is that a helicopter? Oh, it's just one of those. Ordinary AWE transit corridor. This is a transit corridor. If I go up, it'll get me to the AWE. So, what's gonna happen? When I put the cubes in these spots. Is there more spots for cubes? There's one there. I only see like one more cube, so that's gotta be it. It lit up the room. Oh, the elevator wasn't powered. Okay. No, let me out. Let me out. I changed my. Oh, damn. Search for the slide power projector. Object of power. Oh. Hello, supervisor. Hey, do you think you could not? Because I am kind of... Oh, that took you out of one... Oh, there's more guys that way? Cool. No, that's not at all agitating at all. Any form of the work. See? Took care of it all. Excuse the fuck out of me? Anybody else hear fucking a xenomorph clicking? Case file. Airplane evaluation order. Airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Blank, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Blank AWEC case file blank for details. Is being evaluated for altered status. Plane is currently being stored in transit corridor in the containment sector. Brought here through the New York subway. Tunnels, special access blank for more information on tunnel blank and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and blanks. See file 4124521. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for blank blank, and initial readings have been taken by research team, though no altered status has been detected. Weird. I mean, is that what you're talking about? Oh yeah, I guess it is an airplane. Thought it was a helicopter, but that is a propeller there. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a propeller, but that's an engine, not... That's got a thing on the top. Is that sideways? I don't know. That's the plane, though. Ooh, we got weapon mods. Can't use either of these because they're for pierce and charge. Damage while aiming is 33. Ooh, what is my damage while aiming for this one? 26. Ooh. Damage while aiming is now at 33. I do like that I can change those. I didn't know I could do that. Speed acceleration C's or 66. I don't need the 64. This is 16, this is 17, so why would I need 16? This is health plus 21, why would I need that? Health elemental, yeah, well. Shield strength 43. These are C speed 64, 66, so I don't need 64. How'd you not? The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. DF, interview 2002. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. JF, therapy session 2010. I went to school. What in the fuck was that? I hope that was in the game. I don't know what the... Or maybe that was from outside. It sounded like two cats fighting. It sounded like gurgling and shit. Alright. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Noseblood Neil. No, likely Neil Hausenberg, missing. He was mean. He had asthma. Tom, no, likely Tom Barlow, missing. And his gang, Freddy. I don't know why my mind just broke. No, likely Freddy Bartlick, missing. Hugo, no one by this name was found in public records. Bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. DF, interview 2002. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide. Designation house. I gotta open the gate.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know.
Okay, I don't know what that sound is, but I'm gonna quickly go into the collectibles and play it here because those fucking things are annoying and I want to hear it. Overnight, what was it? Is it $3.49?
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Rio Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now, I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
You wish it was aliens.
Since before it was an industrial accident. This is something else. Something nobody talks about. War doing
Ordinary summary. My phone just make a noise? May have. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power slide projector, OOP-15, discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides were used in the projector, the projected images opened doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearances of the town's adult population. Event response. August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, CP6 materials, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning. 17?
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome.
Jesus Christ, my room is cold.
There's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Alright. Stage 4.A. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog. But I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. DF. Interview 2002. Projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. JF Therapy Session 2010. Jesse said we should call her Polaris because she was doing stars at school. Extrapolated information. Additional slide designation hand. It's verified and in the Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of pure natural entity. Designation Dog Neil. Okie doke. There's some pretty sketchy. Ooh, stage 2. After what happened at school, Miss Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Dylan interview from 2002. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. He'd been using the Temple Slide. We called it that, but it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter, or something very dark. The Not Mother lived there with her baby's children, I think. Babies? Children? I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others with her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Jesse Fadden in therapy session 2010. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation temple. Confirmed existence paranatural entity designation not mother. Okay. Hey. Why don't you just take a seat? Take a load off. Have some friends. Eat. Grenade. Okay, I had no energy. It explains it. Be mine. I love you. Kill for me. Oh man, I just threw something in. Hey guy, I'm sorry for this, but gonna have to put you down.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Corleone. Requesting hospital corresponds with 50.
Okay, I'm gonna cleanse this control point. I'll listen to that after if I have to.
In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. See, tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
Mm-hmm. What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here.
Wow. Freaking weird, though. Like, oh, do you know what today is? Do you know what tomorrow is? If he has no way of telling what the days is because you keep him locked up, why are you asking him questions you know he's not going to be able to answer? You're just trying to piss him off. Because now you're just reminding him that he's trapped here and he can't do shit. Oh, there's a case file up here. Ooh, stage 4B. Alright, there's a stage 1B. We went in and met Polaris, like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. It felt like being born, reborn. The world fading in for the first time. Familiar, but somehow different. Jesse in a therapy session 2010, blah blah blah. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The young monkeys and the Not Mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and burned them. All of them except Hand. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Polaris. Stage 1B. Ooh. The second slide we called the Meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control in the dreams. Everything was melting, and then when we came out, everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slides, but that's not what happened. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation Meadow.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Page 4. I can pick up the cars. Stage 3. Stage 2. Stage 1. I freaking knew that something was gonna... I just knew it. I knew it.
Slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
It wouldn't be surprising. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Blah.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What?
I don't...
No matter.
It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter.
No
You've said a
matter.
few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
You think?
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse,
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
the industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. Agents
Stupid
there.
box.
Agents from-
Cardboard.
I don't know exactly. Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to leave there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Okay. Well, sounded like she got put into like a psych ward or something. Oh, I see you, Trixie Box. Trying to hide from me, are you? It does you no good. Ooh, another case file. Ordinary supplement. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden. See interviews and for relative and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan Faden claims there were 8 slides for the projector. Jesse Faden mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, designated 36, and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Dr. Darling has ordered the entirety of the Ordinary Town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to limited space in the investigation center, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. Okay, those cameras startled me for a second. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They brought the entire dump.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the Ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the blank department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in the slide projectors found in the area, should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Trying to remember what it's called, but there's a... From the way they're describing this building, it's got this, I believe it was from Doctor Who that they were talking about it. It's got this certain wavelength where you don't see it unless you're like you don't notice it. It's hiding. Like you can see it out of you can see it out of the corner of your eye, but you don't pay attention to it. And that's kind of like how they're describing this whole building being the oldest house. Just giant building, and it just like people don't really see it. I mean, not unless they're trying to. Missile lab. Oh, mobile lab. Like, I don't know what the move is here, but I'm gonna go up. I almost found a penthouse suite at Blank, Toronto, belonging to David Wolf, who is being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including blank and blank, and this item. Mr. Wolf was arrested. Supplementary materials article from. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? This is a question that kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nut job radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati. But it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise, and now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. Okie dokie. Well, from the looks of it, it seems like I don't really want to go down there. That's... second to reload. What I was about to say before I got rudely interrupted was it looks like I have no option but to go into the mobile lab. And then a bunch of enemies just spawned out of nowhere. Totally interrupting me. How... Ooh. Take out that guy real quick. That guy. Of course he does. I died. Shit. I keep forgetting about that. I do have that shield. Stripping notes. almost went the wrong way. Nope, I don't want to fight you. As long as you don't block my way through, I don't care. You see? Look at that. My way wasn't blocked, so I let him live. I gotta get back to the dump. I have a completely different fight to work with.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Ow, ow. Quick, oh, that's a bit better. Okay. Well, you know what? Instead of just throwing myself endlessly at this, I'm gonna end it here. It's late. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. When you get up, I will continue from there. So, this is it for me. We'll pick it up in the morning.